Hey everybody, Brett here. 401 days of my carnivore journey. And today, solid day. So, got up this morning, cooked my bacon, went to work, made coffee, went to work, and drank my coffee, ate my bacon for lunch. And I did have some extra for lunch too. I had some grilled lamb and some grilled chicken. So I was hungry. So I had those two things. The chicken had a little bit of seasoning on it. I'm not sure exactly what it was. It's from a place called Taziki's, and potentially the same with the lamb, but I didn't really notice anything on it. So had that for lunch. Went throughout my day. Went to a work event after work where they had pizza and a bunch of other stuff. I don't even remember what all was there. I just remember there was a couple different kinds of pizza, like a buffalo chicken pizza and something else, kind of like flatbread pizzas. But didn't have any of that. I did have some bourbon. Stayed away from the old fashions. Stayed away from beers. Just went with straight bourbon. And but I did not eat. Came home, portioned out my ground beef, cooked some ground beef, cooked in a couple of eggs, 4 eggs, and then I did have some cream cheese. So I wasn't really planning on the cream cheese, but I had some cream cheese, mixed that into with the ground beef and the eggs, and I just mixed all that together into a single bowl and ate that. So little deviation from the original plan, but cream cheese isn't terrible. It's one of the things that was a staple for me when I first started. And and I used a couple of, probably 4 tablespoons of rendered bacon grease when I cooked the ground beef and the eggs, and scraped everything into the bowl and finished the bowl. So I made sure I got a lot of good fat with my meal tonight. So overall, good solid day. No gym today, but I did do some walking. Walked to the work event from the office, and then I walked back to the office because that's where the parking garage is, where I park. So didn't do any running, but I did. It was about a mile of walking to get there. So, or there and back. So I don't want to overemphasize how much I walked. About a half mile each way. But yeah. Now the other thing that I did tonight was I stopped at Costco and actually picked up some more corned beef. So Thursday we're going to do kind of a St. Patty's Day fare for my men's group, and I purchased the corned beef for that. So that'll be the beef that I'm eating on Thursday night, is corned beef. A little different than ground beef and eggs, but yeah, I'll be happy with that. Now that I think about it, corned beef and eggs actually sounds good too. So we'll figure out how I eat it, if I eat it with eggs or just eat the meat. But that's what I'm going to do. So, so day 401, kind of stayed on track. Slight deviation from plan with the cream cheese. Bourbon wasn't necessarily in the plan, but it wasn't out of the plan. And yeah, that's what I got for you today. I'll talk to you tomorrow.